Everything is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. Oh boy. We learned destroyers. That timing is pretty good. That's pretty good timing, huh? How are torpedoes these days? Are they any good? Ash. Oh, do you think it'll say? Will it say how much time Ash has? 0% until they're 95. That's good. That's good. Damn, some of these live real long. 135, Heath? Damn. Yeah, Bud Bloom's still around. All our starter crew is still here, basically. Yeah, I don't think torpedoes would have it, right? I think I could do killing big stuff. Okay. I'm going to grab basic strike craft just so I can start going down that path. I see. Is it too late to switch it? I think I can switch it still. Yeah, let's go to torpedoes then and see if we can get those up and running and build some of those.
System survey concluded.
I guess I didn't get... oh, I do have destroyers here too. Okay. I'm going to keep on with those for now.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Naval capacity from soldier jobs, defense army damage, fleet command limit. Is it just worth it to get that fleet command limit up so we can just... Because my naval cap is... Oh, no, fleet command is a single fleet, right? That's separate from my naval capacity. Yeah, that's not going to help. I keep thinking about this, but it will take forever to get. It might be the case that I have to just start investing in defense armies. Rob would want the naval cap. You're totally right. I wouldn't mind this monthly unity, though. If only Kirheis was here. True. I'm gonna get this monthly unity. Long-term strategies. And yeah, you're right. I should be using my fleet manager.
We can create
You're
templates
totally right.
for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly order replacements for any losses they may have sustained.
I'm gonna actually combine these two things really quick. Let's do that.
Construction completed.
Good. I need to commit to whether or not I want to build out more shit here, or if I want to just, like, save. I think I'm going to save all of my shit, just build this fleet up as best as I can right now. Because otherwise we're going to have trouble. Let's get everything to Garland, which is going to be our new HQ. Do I want a shipyard? Do I want 2 shipyards, or do I want... I probably want 2 shipyards, right? Not a shipyard in Anchorage. Because that naval cap is... I can kind of just, like, eyeball it, right? Or do I want to immediately start thinking about defensive stuff? Like gun batteries. Just shipyards for now? No. But then here I could do crew quarters. Or is here the spot? Where is this at again? This is Garland. Is this the actual choke point? This is the actual choke point. So is this a place where... Oh, I need to be more careful now, though, because they could come down through Hades down into this whole area, right? Yeah. Oh, this is a good idea. I should look at their ships as soon as I can. Because we're still very friendly with them. I don't know that we have... Do we still have active sensors? We do. Wait, where the fuck are their fleets, though? Then. In case I don't. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Can I not look at their actual fleets? Can I not see what they have equipped? Here we go. They have blue lasers. They have blue lasers and point defense. And that's probably all that they have across this shit. So I don't see... They don't have destroyers yet. At all. But they are getting ready to attack. That is what that looks like to me. Okay, pick where I'm going to berth my navy and put one crew quarters there. I would guess... I would think that, like, this is actually the spot. Well, it doesn't... Maybe it is Garland, though, because this is where I'm going to be... This is the quickest place I can respond and go in and bloody their noses, right? Like, they have to come through this way. They have to either go to Dalthana or to Hades. Yeah. I'm going to build it here, and if we get to upgrade, we get to upgrade, you know? And maybe you're right. Maybe seeing... I mean, they're still much, much stronger than me. But maybe seeing me start to bulk up.
Anomalous readings registered.
Hell yeah. All right, we got a lot going on here. Yeah, go ahead and look at that. An archaeological site has been fully excavated. Which one is it? That's a new one, so not that one. Here we go, the Sentinels. The I don't think that's the one, though. Wait. Maybe it is. Okay. The archaeologists have reconstructed Ash Garland's modified scanner. Set to pierce deeper within the statue's hybrid composite material, it has picked up on a weak radiation emanating from their cores. To investigate further, it would be necessary to break one of the Sentinels open, very likely destroying it in the process. Since one of the statues has already lost part of its wing, our archaeologists recommend starting with that one. Carefully, so that we can reassemble it. We will not desecrate a sacred monument, which will give the spiritualist ethics attraction plus 10%, and it will add Sentinels to the as a blocker, I believe, to the planet, or as a special tile, or dismantle them and salvage the alloy. I think it's one, right? I'm very cautious about this. Oh, I'm very scared about this. Peregrine says, "Was this a one-off because of Federations? Will there be more Waypoint streams?" This is me being like, "Hey, does anyone mind if I stream? I want to stream this game. I'm losing my mind being at home." And so I'm. This is not like a sign of
Situation
things to
log
come.
has been updated.
Is this still going? What's happening? Yes, it's still going. Oh, wait. It is. Did it finish? No. It does. Well, it says it has been. All right. So is that? Oh, special project now. Right. So that's over here now. Yes. Research that. We also found a new archaeological site. Where is this at? How far away is this? Very far away. Wait, where even? Here? The surface of Yandus 7 is utterly without precedent in our exploration to date. Vast geological areas, from mountain ranges to entire continents, are suddenly cut by shapes too geometrically regular to be natural in origin. The otherwise natural-looking environments are suddenly broken by entirely flat plains, perfect triangles, and shapely angled corners. At present, any explanation of this baffling phenomena is pure conjecture. Yeah, listen, we all missed doing them. It's just not what the model is. Like, doing the streams became a very fun thing for us to do, not a thing that was, like, mandated or allowed, in terms of... that's actually wrong. It's always allowed, but not work, right? Like, this became a fun thing we could do, but it was not a thing that we needed to do to fulfill our 40 hours of work a week. You know, this is not what the company needed us to do. Fossilized remains. After painstakingly combing through the valley of Makvael for any trace of the legendary huntress, archaeologists were finally able to pinpoint her last resting place. Her fossilized skeleton was found locked in battle with the remnants of a large horned anthropoid, with her claws still grasping the hilt of a perfectly preserved sword. This must be the blade of the huntress. The weapon is composed of an unknown material and is sharp enough to cut straight through our strongest armor. Minor artifacts found, 30. Relic found, blade of the huntress. So, we now have the blade of the huntress. Armor morale, 25 plus 25%, planet sensor range plus 2%, active effects, so that's the passive effects. If it just sits here, we just get flat armor morale plus 25%, flat planet sensor range plus 2. We could, if we had spent 107 more influence, or 150 influence basically, activate its special effect, Blade of the Huntress modifier added for 120 months, giving the following effects: sublight speed plus 25%. That's very fucking cool. That's like, it lets you move real fast. An ancient and well-preserved weapon, forged out of unknown material. It vibrates slightly with barely contained psionic power. You love to have a psionic sword. For now, I'm just going to let it be its passive thing. I also have 40 minor artifacts from all this shit we've been doing. I can immediately, and I'm going to just do this right away, or should I? Yeah, I would rather, I'm going to celebrate diversity with 2 of them, which is going to make everyone around in my empire more xenophilic. And then I'm not going to sell to private collectors, but it's good to know that we're basically sitting on a ton of extra energy credits just in case we need them. It's going to be fine, but it's nice to know we could do it. And if we get to 50, maybe I should have saved up to get to 50 to get one of these L-Gate insights. That's pretty exciting too. Alright, and then here, what am I waiting on? I can clear 2 more glaciers. Have the money, gonna do it. And here, we can finally upgrade the reassembled ship center, because we have 10 people. And then I'm going to do the gene clinics here, too. It's all coming together, bit by bit. Sonified science. The Bud Pettis crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded within the unusual pattern of interference in the UNIT system. The signal is strong, a complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation, to be precise, and one that Science Officer Heath Bloom cannot seem to get out of their head. Who or what may have composed this song remains unknown, though its complexity infers an incredible level of technological sophistication regarding subspace harmonics. The signal's D6 suggest a point of origin from outside our galaxy. Great. L-Gate insights. It was not immediately apparent at the time, but the recent survey carried by the Bud Pettis has seemingly sparked a breakthrough in ongoing study of the mysterious L-Gate when the report filtered back to the scientific community. So we got 1 L-Gate insight. We need a bunch of them. I want to say 7? 7 of them to understand the way L-Gates work, so that's good. Alright, so we cleared that one. We cleared that one. We know about the relic. Boom. Okay. And now our shipyard is up and running. Oh, no, not yet. It isn't. It's close. I'm going to pick all of these and combine these. Please.
The special project has concluded.
Good. I love to pacify crystals, finally. And she built those 2 districts. Good. Oh, it's two. Yeah, it's not 2%. I know. It's 2 jumps on the sensor range. Ships can just like see further now. It's sick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who's this? Who's here? Let's get our scientist over there. Are you not doing anything especially so? Oh, you're not doing anything anymore. Let's get you. Let's get you down towards these other ones, and let's start getting there. Fuck it. Need 9 more influence. By the time you get there, you'll have it. Yeah, look, there's a faction up here too. Lacking 1. There we go. Can we assist research at this point? We can. You know what? I'm just gonna put you on Auto Explorer though. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're strong enough now. We could be rivals with you, huh? Are you mad? Happily declare rivalry. So rivalry continues to make them hate us, but it also gives us extra influence every month, which we need. So fuck it.
We are being hailed.
Okay, okay.
System survey concluded.
I'm down with the non-aggression pact. I'm cool with this. Bizzotti, how do they like us a lot yet? Okay, we're cordial. We're cordial. We're working on it, you know? How about y'all? Y'all are also, you know what? Let's form a commercial pact. I'm down with that. We will both basically, it costs us a little bit of influence, but it's going to make us both a little extra money. So, I'm down. And same thing with the research agreement. I'll immediately spend that rivalry influence to get a better relationship with these folks. Oh, but true, I can now. How much? How much? How much? 3K. I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. I could quickly get it. I could quickly get it. Because I could sell, I have 8,000 minerals. I could get 3K, like, boom. Or I could sell some artifacts. That's also true. That's actually what I have the most of, right? Who? And the sooner I do it, the thing I don't want is for them to do it before, for them to do it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the food. That makes more sense to me. I have so much of it. I'm gonna hold on. I could sell 5,000 food and be fine. So fuck it. Boom. Get them. Ride at dawn. Fuck them up. Wait, why is it? It's no longer wait a second. What happened here? Why? Okay, okay. No longer a valid rival. Wait 1 second. Accept this. Accept this. What happened that they're no longer a valid rival? Why did they break their non-aggression pact? Is it because I paid these raiders off? Huh. That's interesting. Let me see.
The special project has concluded.
Okay, well, let's look at this in a second. New contact, spiritual fools. I was trying to see if we lost something with them because of paying off those raiders. I don't know. Anyway, the Sentinels. The Sentinels have woke. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh boy. The Sentinels have woken. The engineering team was just preparing to disassemble the broken Sentinel when a gentle shiver passed through the statues and they sprung to life, bodies humming and skin glowing. Radiation pulsating from their cores has made them malleable and transparent, revealing a digital grid of limbs. Before anyone could react, they had surrounded the archaeologists and suspended them within a force field. Now, they wish to speak with us. You gotta hear them out, right? You just gotta. The sentinel with the broken wing turns to one of its peers and speaks. Please, Divana, set them down. I wish to be freed from this prison. I can no longer count the days we have served our masters, toiling on this earth while they enjoy the heavens below. I am alive but dead. They are dead but alive. Will you not let me go? Divana looks at her with disgust. Excelsior, by the gods, keep it together. Our loved ones rest below. Have you forgotten our sin? We made a promise to guard their afterlives eternally. That is our only redemption. She sizes us up. You are no threat to us, Sipselum. Leave us in peace, and we will protect the planet eternally. What are you? Heaven, we accept your protection, or we need this land. What are you? No? Nothing? Oh, do I have to unpause? Maybe I have to unpause. Nope, that's not doing shit. Heaven? She raises an eyebrow and snickers. Our masters are of a refined taste. Heaven? Or what are you? Nothing. Okay. I think this is a bug. I'm going to look it up really quick. Sentinels. Stellaris. Let's see. Let's see if I can find the text. It is a spooky bug. Anyone? Oh, it's a new dig site. This is a new dig site. Well, I'm going to accept it because I'm a fool. And what it's going to do is add the Sentinels as a tile. Excelsior approaches the archaeologist. Please, I beg you to end my suffering. Oh my god. Oh. This makes it harder. No, we need you or you are free to go. You gotta let him go, right? We gotta let him go. Excelsior, you're free to go. I don't know if that did anything. Let's take a look. Did that just break? Was that here? Was that Edelmar? Sentinels. The Sentinels guard this land. It may not be disturbed. The Sentinels count as defense armies and will come to the planet's aid if there is an invasion. Oh, they sure will. So we just not have one because we sent one away? Is that basically what happened? Well, I freed them. Or I freed the one. Yeah, it's pretty big. You probably cannot launch them. They're just a defense army, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. There are 8 Sentinels. These are good armies. Yeah. And yes, they seem to not be affected by morale damage. They're going to just fight until they win. Or die. You know what? Please come through. I know, I wish if they were up here, that would be great. That would be fantastic. Alright, well now I can start building the ships here. We need more. We really do need more alloys, huh? I'll just buy some alloys. I have the cash. Boy,
Construction
I cannot actually
completed.
buy that many alloys. Alloys are expensive as shit, huh? Research agreement approved. Good. They've decided we are back to being their rival again. I don't think we ever stopped having them. Oh, we did. Did we? Oh, it's Hifnar. They're good. We don't want them to be our rivals. My bad. Why can we not declare them as rivals now? Oh, because they're back to being overwhelming. That's why. Have a good night, Pylon. Yeah, that planet is sick now. That planet is fantastic. Very happy about that.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
And then I'm going to bring, yeah, she's on her way down.
Anomalous readings registered.
We should probably get those blue lasers going, huh? Or these shields. Let's get the lasers. They're quicker. The sooner we can get better ships, the better. I can't imagine. Is combat rolls really that much better than getting like straight up better guns? You know, I feel like blue lasers is the way to go here because we're so far back on this shit. I also like combat rolls; they're fun. But we're so behind, I feel like, starting there. I'm getting a good argument here. Combat rolls determine a lot. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Alien specimen procurement. The director of the Museum of Exobiology's en route has issued a request of the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds. Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll get those. Science ship.
Situation log has been updated.
Because all these should be near us. Track on map. Go to. Let's just, you know what? Here we go. Where's the Flovius at? Here we go. Oh wait, is this behind? Where is it? Ah, fuck! That's so far away. Fuck that. Damn, I shouldn't have taken that thing at all. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, if combat rolls is just a flat bonus, that's good. You've learned my secret. I love the word flat bonus. Yeah, let's look into why this star is pulsating. Okay.
Situation log has been updated.
We're burning through consumer goods now, which that's a thing. Let's get this up. And then let's get some civilian industries going. We also need some alloy foundries if we can get another world that has a building. 2 housing. Okay.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
I know we're worried about fights now, but I feel like neither of these things is going to... I think the planetary capital is actually probably the best thing for me right now, right? Because that's the next upgrade from the from the administrative thing, right? Okay, cool. Well, the Aardvark confirms we got one less Sentinel army because we let that one person go. That's sick. Good. I'm glad. I don't think Ash is going anywhere through the... Ash can't go there. Ash is fine. Yeah, Ash is just going right here still. We're good.
Construction completed.
The fleet size isn't going to really do much for me right now, right? So we arrived at that because I'm over... Like, if I take a look...
System survey
my fleet
concluded.
size is still... I can still fit another 8 things into this. My fleet size is higher than my cap as it is. Or was that one naval cap? Let's take a look. Oh, you're right. That's cap. I'd rather that. That's actually a big deal. Yeah. I thought that was fleet size. My
An
bad.
alien nation
Hell
is
yeah.
hailing us.
After successfully translating their language, oh, is this like a bunch? No, just 2. Okay. The how many? Oh my God! Look at you, terrifying fanatical purifiers. What the fuck? The Prickakati suck. Quake in fear, alien scum, for your doom approaches. The Prickakati will cleanse the galaxy of every misbegotten xeno-civilization that pollutes it with their presence. Root shall burn. Well, may the spirits bring you to your goals. Huh? These fuckers. You? Y'all? Oh, we're meeting people now. Oh, these are different aliens. This is it? This is all you got? Are they like a tall species? Like what's going on? What's there? Gish. Okay. Y'all live on the desert. That's fine. Is there more to you? Like, what am I missing? Damn. Just fucking geckos. Oh, they're also bottled up. Okay. That makes sense. We're about to meet whoever these folks are, which is exciting. Ooh, look at them. They're cool looking. Oh wait, you're totally right. Why am I bringing them? Why is this happening? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine for Veronica to go through there. Oh my god. Yeah, I get it. I get that we're your rivals. I know. You gotta just stick with it for once. Please.
We are being hailed.
Yeah, we're good. I was good with that before. I'm good with it now. Hasn't changed.
Construction completed.
Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We can fit another 5 or 7 more in here. The destroyers are what? Are they 2 or 3 points? Also, I should upgrade this. They're 2 costs.
An alien nation is hailing us.
The Independent Imari League. Alright, okay. Hegemonic Imperialists, a military commissariat. I represent the Independent Imari League. Our elected leader, Commissary General Karaka Saramanak, hopes for peaceful relations with your people. But know that we are more than capable of defending our way of life. Yeah, I fuck with y'all. Listen, I know some other people who have your beliefs who seem worse. So we can learn a lot from each other. Oh, they're big. Okay, so they are up. Oh, okay, well, they didn't want us hanging. I see how it is. Guess what? I'm going to close my borders to you two then, okay? We're chill. You're too far away for me to care about you right now this second. The mercenary group should have done a bunch, actually, right? They should have rolled through. Maybe they didn't. Or maybe they're trying to? I don't know. I've lost track of where they would even be.
Ship upgrades applied.
Okay, great. Hollow Knights are getting pretty big. I don't love it, but they're also boxed in at this point, right? That's the thing. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if... Have we, No? Okay. Pause. A galactic community. Here we go. This is where I wanted to get to before we stop tonight. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstanding between nations, an increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization, a community, if you will, where the empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the Subselum Continuum pledge to support the creation of the galactic community? Yes, this is a worthy endeavor. Let's do something I don't need as much, like food. Speaking of food, I need food soon. Austin needs food badly. Oop, okay, what do we got? Curator research aid. Yeah, let's extend this deal. We don't really have as much money. Yeah, we're good. We're doing it. It's maybe bad, but we're doing it. Y'all didn't find shit out there? Come on! Please, find better shit. I really want this galaxy. I really want this galactic, community to kick up.
We are being
hailed.
Yes,
the Galcom thing is new. Migration treaty. You know what? Absolutely. I'm so down with that. Great. Love it. You know what it is. In fact, how about this? What else do we got? I guess I don't want to burn through all of my influence here, but I'm going to do a commercial pack here so that we can trade some of this influence for energy credits, because we're getting a little low on those. Thank you. Then you can go here and build that outpost, and then you can go here and get ready to excavate another site. Ash. How you doing, Ash, by the way? Oh, you're fine. You still have another, like, 20 years. Minimum. My faction should be fine, because they're all like, the factions that are aligned with me at this point. And the biggest one is the... Okay, here we go. Indirect xenology. Legislating a passive study stance on native interference. You know what? I can do that. I can fuck with that, and that's a good idea. I can... So they want me to... Want me to basically say, we will not, like, do direct probing study of alien species. 4 unique species will make them happier, which we're gonna get soon, I suspect. Enclaves Incorporated. Keeping any enclave stations within our borders facilitates... I don't think we've seen any enclaves within our borders. And they want us to join a federation, obviously. Obviously. So... And then what's the shit? This is stuff I don't want. Oh, they do want psionics, which I would be down with that too, so... but for now, let's go into policies. And what was it? It was, It wasn't first contact, it was native interference. They want passive study, which I'm down with. Boom. Which should boost us with them. Yes. Cool. I did waken the Sentinels. It was sick. Ooh, and we got another planet here.
System survey concluded.
2 rare things. What are the 2 rare things? Is it the Dust Caverns again? And Bitharian Fields? Is that... Bitharian is useful, right? Maybe we should take that place too. I mean, for now, what I'm going to do is... Oh, okay, there we go. So yes, they absolutely did do that. And they said it went well. Who knows if they actually did shit. They fucking better have. Alright, good. Oh, election time. Who's up? Ash is running again. Ash does not... At 77, Ash does not have the juice to win this one, I don't think. Jasmine, who's our society researcher. Veronica, who's our current... I want to say governor, or maybe she's our current actual leader. I'm down. I'll let it roll.
Construction completed.
There we go. Hey! This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the Sepellum, that's us, the Sepsellum Continuum, have announced that the creation of the galactic community. This supranational organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of the founding members, we can take pride in the milestone of galactic history, a great day for the galaxy. District mandate. Wow, what an incredible... just as this election ends, you know, our former leader, I guess, Veronica, I don't know if she stays on here. I guess she did. I guess she won that election? Yes, re-elected. How could you not re-elect her, given everything that's happened under her watch, you know? We're going to get this population growth speed thing. So,
welcome to the galactic
here it
community,
is. This is the galactic
where
community.
diplomats from around the galaxy meet to decide galactic law by voting on resolutions.
So,
you can support proposed resolutions from the queue.
Oh,
which will add
shit.
diplomatic weight to its total support. The resolution with the most support in the queue will move onto the Senate floor once it is in session. There it will be voted on whether it should become galactic law.
So, I'm gonna take a second and let's look at what we've just uncovered, because look at all of these extra people who've joined us, and also the ones that haven't. What's going on here? Why is this even... Interesting. Oh, is this the curators? Is this our curators? This is our curators. Interesting. Okay. So they're all the way down there. So it looks like there's this whole other half of this galaxy. It feels like this galaxy is clustered into east and west in a real way. Over on the east is us, is the Amari League, who I feel like we're chill. We should start improving relations with them. The shitheads, the prickikiti, or prickikiti, yeah, okay. All the people we already know and love. Over here, we got the Sinatomi Union, Moral Democracy, fanatic pacifists and spiritualists. I feel like we would be good friends here. Not interested in conflict. They're cool bird people. We have cool bird people. Love it. The Sajag entity. They are a hive mind. I bet that they are not in the galactic community. I would wager. They are not. I don't see them here. Oh wait, no, I do not see them here. Good to know though that those who defy the mind will pay the ultimate price. Rough. We got the Xenok Grid, who have a heart as their icon, and are driven assimilationists. Target acquired. Keep talking, Subcellum. It helps us calibrate our sublimation matrices. We love you. Please join us. Join the Xenok Grid. We have gifts. Yeah, what a twist. Probably also not part of the galactic community. Do not see them here. Nope. Okay. Wait. They are absolutely part of the grid, or part of the galactic community. Very funny. The Dabak's Order, are fanatic xenophile spirit. We're on the wrong side of the fucking galaxy here. These are our kin. These are our people over here. We are delighted to see beautiful Subcella roses, and then that's kind of, I don't love the fetishism for our plant people here. In a world so vast where entire civilizations are like single threads in a weave, it is one of the great fortunes the Dabak's Order and the Subcellum continuum would end up intertwined. Sure, they're a theocratic dictatorship. I understand, but they're basically spiritualist seekers. It's ruled by a single. Maybe listen. Maybe their whatever leader talks to God and it knows God like one-on-one like that. I don't know. I don't know what their deal is. They are part of a federation, the Confederated Independent Systems. That's interesting. Let me see who is in that. Diplomatic map mode. That's not what I want. Is that just these folks? Oh, it's those two. I think it's these three. No. Yes. Okay. It's those two here. Anyway, who are these big rock folks? The Keepers of Avbaren. They are a theocratic monarchy. This whole side is like deep into some god shit over here. These are believers. They're suspicious of us, but they are also pacifist spiritualists. More spiritualist seekers. Another theocratic monarchy. Thanks, Embergs. Definitely read in chat. So if this feels like a real big like spiritualism versus hive-minded machine situation down here, and then the divine Izarian polity, which has skipped over some stuff to grab this one system, which is always interesting to see. Oh, look at how beautiful you are. Also spiritual seekers, theocratic republic. Damn. We really are on the wrong side of things, like in terms of space. Like, if we were over here, we would be part of a big federation. It's not too late. We could still join a federation long term with these people, even though we're so far away. It just makes that kind of less useful. The ironies. All right, so that's who we got around here. Divine, the Izirians are spiritual seekers also, right? Fanatic egalitarians, though? Fanatic egalitarian spiritualists. The Keepers of Avbren, also spiritual. Dabak's Order, spiritual, and the Sintamorian Union are all spiritual. So, we take a look here at the Galactic Empire. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 members. I bet some people we know aren't in here. So the Dabix Order is here. The Keepers of Aberan are here. The Hifnar Empire are here. That's nice. The Sinfemoral Union are here. The Divine Azarian Polity, they're the ones up there, are here. Then we are here. Then the Zenok Grid are here. And then the Sajag Entity. So wow, the Hive Mind is part of the Federation, or part of the Galactic Continuum. That's interesting. Not here, you'll note. These assholes, none of these folks. How come none of our other people are here? Damn, I want to bring them in. Is that a thing I can ask to do? Can I be like, hey, join our shit? I guess we can't. That's interesting. Maybe they'll join on their own terms eventually. Hollow Knights did not join. The Alliance of Suns did not join. Mad people just not joining, which is interesting. It's kind of put us and Hifnar in a weird place, because we're the only ones on the east side of this galaxy to be part of this thing. Yeah, I can imagine them not liking the spiritualism. It's kind of interesting because I think the Hifnar are materialists, and there are just straight up robots in this thing. Okay, they are not materialists, but like there are just robots in here, so it's not purely that. So the way this works is you see these. Yeah, I'll walk through it actually slower. Step one. Guess what? My Hifnar people are moving here now, I think.
Envoys that are assigned to the galactic community can later be reassigned to other envoy actions.
In a year, if I need to move them back over to the Hifnar, I can do that. But yeah, it is like the Atheist Imperial East side and the Spiritualist West side. It's very funny. We can propose a resolution. The resolutions can be proposed from the Resolutions tab, which is over here, adding it to the proposal queue on the left. From the list, we can choose to support a resolution, adding our diplomatic weight to it. The resolution with the most support will eventually move on to the Senate floor for a final vote. So right now, we don't have anything anywhere in the queue because we just started. This number underneath indicates our diplomatic value. That currently is based on a combination of things. So that is our envoys that have been sent in. That is, okay, so there's a base percent, there's a base number that then is modified by other things. So, for instance, we have our fleet power is pretty low at 52. We have 181 from our total population. We have 98 from our total total economy, like how rich we are. We have 38 from tech. Compare that to the people way at the bottom, the Sojak entity. I guess they're not showing us those because we just don't know those numbers, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm just not moused over the right thing. The base diplomatic weight for the entity is all the way down to 220 compared to our 370, and that's just the base because their fleet power is a little lower than ours. Their populations are like half, not even like 1/3 of what we have, a little less than that even. Their economy is worse than ours, and their technology is worse than ours. But contrast that, I'm just going to guess here with something like, yeah, I think this is a great example. Ahead of us by 2 points are the Divine Azarian Polity. Now, their fleet power is lower than ours, they have less populations than us, they have less economy than us, and they have less technology than us. But they have more diplomatic weight because they have the cooperative plus 25% modifier to that base diplomatic weight, they have that modifier, whereas we only have 20% from envoys and 10% from having the diplomatic corps. Now that's a lot, but it's not as much as cooperative, which it seems like a lot of these people have, and I don't know what that cooperative comes from. Oh wait, I just blinked for a second and I think the rest of that crew came in, which is good. Yeah, I'll accept this research agreement. Yes, more people came in. Hell yeah. Good. Oh, this is good. All right. Oh, cooperative is right. Yes. Is it time? Is it time to become cooperative? Yes, I think it is, right? I think this is the moment because that will give us more weight in all of our votes. It is the stance. Thank you. I think it might be time to do that. Where was that? That was policies? Diplomatic stance? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. And it'll lower the border friction. It'll lower border friction with the, what do you call it? The Hifnar. So I'm down. Boom. So, did that give us another big boost? Yeah, 578. You love to see it. We are now the second, despite being a tiny nothing power in the galaxy, we now have the second strongest vote next to, they did end up joining, the Star Confederation, the Silix tax. So here's how this works. There are a bunch of resolutions here, right? Just a ton of them. Each one of these things has a bunch under it. So for instance, here's the Readied Shield. The Readied Shield is a military mutual defense thing that says, the universe is a dangerous place and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown. What that does is, if it passes, so this is not the vote to pass it. The first thing is, hey, do we even want to put it up to vote? But if it gets up, if this gets cleared, becomes a galactic law, then it gives more weight to fleet power when calculating how much diplomatic weight an individual state has, right? So yeah, I don't give a fuck about this. I got no fucking, I have the worst military known to man. My hope is all those pacifists will side with me on this and say, no, boo, get that shit out of here. The other half of this is if it passes, it raises naval capacity from everyone across the board up higher and but also makes it more expensive to upkeep ships, right? So like, let's say no to that. Let's look at where people are at here. What is something I'm really good at that nobody else is, or that maybe I'm better at? 98 economy compared to their economy is better. My technology's trash. My pops are pretty high. I guess my population is probably the thing that's going to be what I have that's good. I guess everybody has pretty much around there, though. Oh, God, I'm trash. My economy's okay. The real benefit here is really that I have the diplomatic corps that's giving me an extra little boost, right? But I don't want fleet power. I could live with economy. I could live with it. Their economy's better, but it would give me something to start focusing in on at least. How about this? Here's another way to think about this. What are the people that we like? What are they good at? So, like, for instance, our friends. So we're friends with these folks, or friendly with these folks. They're good at economy. We're friendly-ish with the Hifnar. They're good at economy. So if we take a look here and look instead at galactic commerce, I could try to push forward intermediate. I don't have the influence to push through anything right now. So I'm just going to hit play and see what else comes up, but I am going to oppose the Readied Shield. So I'm going to oppose this, and you'll see very quickly, over the next 2 years of game time, right, you're going to see people vote for or against this. Right now, the galactic focus is just passing anything, and if we do, we all get 100 influence. That focus can change, and people can vote on additional things, like the galactic market tends to be the second one, and we'll get that later. Here's the other thing I can do. Let's say this is looking close. I could call in a favor from the Hifnar to vote on my side of the issue, which is extremely good. I will tell a story again on this week's podcast that is about this system fucking me, because not only, here's the real problem, not only could a law get passed like the Readied Shield, which makes other people's weight higher, and this is, again, someone earlier in the chat was like, wow, this is teaching me about society. It really does illustrate certain things. So, like, for instance, let's say the Readied Shield gets passed, and that means that you get bonus diplomatic weight from military. That then gives the military powers a better chance to get the shit that they want passed. And then, what if they decide to pass sanctions, minor military sanctions, which not only at that point would it hurt you because you'd have less voting power because of the Readied Shield being passed and you not being a military powerhouse. And I should note, the thing about that is the way that this ends up working is effects. Empires have been denounced or are in breach of galactic law, have penalties applied to them. And the thing that we'd be breaching here is if we missed... Sorry, it's not the Readied Shield, it's the next one. Military Readiness Act that says... galactic community members that are not vassals of another empire that are using less than half of their naval capacity are in breach of galactic law. So first, a military like powerhouse would try to pass the Readied Shield. Then they would pass the Military Readiness Act and say, listen, everyone needs to be using at least half of their naval capacity, and if they're not, then they're in breach. Then at that point, if they find people in breach, they could try to pass sanctions, defense and war, minor military sanctions, at which point my naval capacity would go down and my diplomatic weight would go down even further. And at a higher level, eventually it's just like, what are you going to do? Like if I'm denounced or a breach of galactic law, I can't even vote to change things anymore. It's so good. I love the system so much. And what I'll say is, like, it hasn't been completely game changing. I don't know that I could like game a system in such a way that like it works out perfectly for me, or that like that's like my primary thing. But it is really fun to engage with. Regulatory facilitation. We should leave regulatory decisions to the experts. Industry leaders are the best qualified to identify wasteful regulations that impede productivity. Diplomatic weight from economy goes up, worker population resource output goes up, but habitability across the board goes down. This blows. And yet I might support it because it's the thing that's going to benefit me the most, I think. Damn, but look. I think I gotta hold out, and maybe I abstain from regulatory facilitation. And I wait for the charter. I try to push for the Charter of Workers' Rights, which makes worker happiness better, workers' political power higher, and increases diplomatic weight from overall population, which is my best thing. That's the thing I'm gonna try to move forward. I'm gonna try to get that influence that I need to do that, and then we'll see. I can add it to the proposals. I can't do it yet because I don't have 100 influence, which is what you need to do that. Who else is living here? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to also figure out if I can fix this consumer good problem I have going on right now, which is a problem. I could probably do it another way. Like I could go into my policies and change my trade policy, right? That would get us a little bit better. Let's go from wealth creation to consumer benefits. It'll cut our incoming energy in half, but I think it'll turn out better in the long run. Nope, that was a mistake. Good. I can fix this, though. This I can fix. Someone says I'm sitting on a 12% tech penalty. Oh, true. I see. That's a good idea. I could go through and... it happens. It's fine. I'll live. I'm also sitting on about 12% tech penalty. Yeah, Themewort and alloys are both a problem for me right now. But I think I can fix this. Partially just by going back and double-checking that I have stuff where I need it. The thing is, the sprawl, as I keep growing, like as I add additional districts or additional systems, it's going to keep costing me more. So, yeah, maybe the play here is to go in and turn off or deprioritize certain jobs that require that have high upkeep on... See, I don't want to turn off bureaucrat. Like I could deprioritize researcher, right? Yeah, the admin capacity is now like my biggest prob. Oh, here we go. Here's the Charter Worker Rights. Definitely support that. You see my support immediately boosted it. Cooperative research channels. I don't mind this that much. I would love the bonus to tech. I guess I'm not like a tech powerhouse with only 38, but I'm also not like, I'm in the mix there. And it'll even out as things... If I claim the systems up top, Wait, what's up? Your current surface is huge, but if you claim the systems up top, you can reduce it. The less surface area, the less sprawl. Wait, so which systems up top? You're suggesting these systems? Will that really close that in? Really? That's wild. Interesting. Huh, okay. That's an interesting way of doing that. Do I want to burn through my influence that way? I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I also thought it was hyperlanes. I can take a peek. Is there a place that I should look for cohesion penalty? Have a good night, Potato Knot. Empire screen. Is that different than here? It's expansion planner. Oh, is it? Yeah, there just isn't cohesion penalty. Okay. The top left button would be this, right? Not contacts. Yeah, okay, so that is not an issue now. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just straight up, if I'm looking at it right, so it is, campaign cost is really big for me right now. And wait, what is, Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up soon. I hit the point I really wanted to get to, which was the founding of this galactic community. Why would there be a campaign cost that high? I mean, one thing I can do immediately that I just realized is I'm sitting on a scientist I don't need, so let's get rid of that. I'm sitting on 2 construction ships. You'll probably get rid of one of those. I'm over my naval cap. Which I could fix just by ditching 2 destroyers, right? Or a destroyer. Or 4 corvettes. Let's get rid of 4 corvettes. Now that we know I'm not, like, immediately going to war. Yeah, I could just do that. Because I have such a food surplus, you're right. Okay, so I can add a monthly trade, and I can buy, or I can sell energy, or sell, what is my food at? 80? Jesus. So I can sell like 30 food, 40 food, pretty easy. And then, do I want to set a minimum price, or will it just go, without a minimum price, it will just go for, like, whatever the average is, right? Is there a... It's already below 1. Okay. Minimum price of high... Okay, gotcha. Well, let's do this and see how it goes. And that should even me out pretty quick. But we'll see. Yes, instantly. Good. So then consumer goods. Let's see if I can just buy a few of those without it breaking the bank. So here's a maximum price, and right now they are buying for 2 energy credits, or for 2 energy credits piece. Let's go up to max buy at 5, because that way No, that's too high. This is per unit, right? So then max buy of... I don't want to go back into the blue, it's fine. You know what? Let me go less. Let me only try to, like, stop the bleed a little bit, because it's not that big of a deal. So if I'm only losing 2 a month versus 5 a month, I'll feel better. Though even 5 a month isn't that bad. So let's do that. And then, you know, what I might end up doing is maybe I end up getting another trade post somewhere near here. Here is where I build another trade post. Need more alloys. But also I want to get this trade thing in there too.
We are being hailed.
Non-aggression pact, yeah, I'm down. I want to wait for this first thing to go through, or to get into Senate, and then, which is another year
System
of game.
survey
And then once that's
concluded.
done, and you can see the Senate stuff, I will wrap up. Yeah, I have just wild mineral wealth right now. What I need to do is turn that mineral wealth into alloys, and I should just do that on the market, right? Like, I should just... Hold up. Let's sell 60 minerals on the market, which right now they're selling for what? A little under 1, so that's fine. And then let's just start buying alloys outright. They're kind of expensive, but... max of... Let's put it at 6 and hope it just stabilizes. Actually, wait, let me not buy this yet. Let me see what this changes from selling those minerals. Alright, good. I have a ton to play with here. So let's do that and do 6 times 5 is 40, right? Boom. Oh, listen, I'd rather just not even look at it. And then, you know, here's the thing. There will be a point at which
Knowledge is the key
oh shit,
to the universe.
I'm in a deficit in minerals, and I realize, oh shit, that's just because I have fucked up. I could go get them back from the market and I'll feel better. Though who knows what that will spiral out to be at that point. Let's keep going on the research shit. Already doing that. Good. Oh, some other stuff to vote on. Let's see. Cooperative research channels, I'm abstaining from. I'll vote if it goes to the floor. Regulatory facilitation, I'm abstaining from. Buzzword standardization is also another different economy boost thing, and trade value up and bureaucratic upkeep up. I'm going to straight up oppose bureaucratic or buzzword standardization. We have to enable our enterprises to work seamlessly with one another. Streamlining strategic communications empowers our agents, making hitting key performance metrics easier. Should be indicators, KPIs, key performance indicators. Pan-galactic recycling initiatives here. Oh, it makes economy worse. That's interesting. It makes diplomatic weight from the economy worse. Makes pop consumer good upkeep lower, which is good. And then it increases your clear blocking time. Shoutouts to the Silk Tracks, who are really big on the environment, apparently. God, I'll abstain. This is definitely going to go forward, though. My tech is not good enough. I'm going to oppose this. Here's a question. I'm curious if opposing
Construction
that
completed.
changes my relationship at all. Or if that's just too much for them. If, like, me opposing that changes... No, it doesn't seem like it does. It would be cool if they were like, I can't believe they're fucking voting against me on this. Oh, it changes at the vote. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to find out in 180 days. Because the readied shield is not going to get there. And I don't have the influence to put anything
Construction
else up.
completed.
Love to see it just bounce around like that. God, this is going to blow because their economy is just better than mine, and they're just going to pull past me. My economy's getting better, I guess. Yeah, I will look at the Senate floor. Right now, there's nothing there, but this is...
Community votes to pass
Oh, well, fuck.
proposed resolution from the queue, which had the most diplomatic support.
I have to zoom out and deal with space pirates now. Where the fuck are they? Okay, they're up there. Great. Well, I should have continued to be on guard here. My fleet should be fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. The Brazen Band. Fuck off. Oh, Senate time. Okay, the Senate floor is now in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide if it will become a galactic law. So this is... Oh, wow. Wow. My ass. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. What do? I may as well abstain. Lol. My fleet was not on patrol anymore. That's why those pirates showed up. I moved them all out of patrol. Well, cooperative research channels is about to fuck me. Fuck. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants the bonus. I get the bonus. I may as well... You know what? That's it. Black Isis says, why not vote for it and get the credit? That's exactly right. Right? It's exactly right. This is the thing, right? They're all going to hate me if I vote against this thing they all like. Now I'm voting for it. This is how it works. This is how they get you. This is why. This specifically is why when Bernie Sanders says he should get credit for opposing things that nobody else wanted to oppose, I give him credit for it. This is it. It sucks. I hate it. It's so good. God. Fuck off. It's so funny. God damn.
Construction completed.
Meanwhile, fucking dealing with space pirates. That's the other thing I like about this is just it's another nice layer of this. You know, oh, look, wait a second. Who dropped out here? The Hifnar. The Hifnar were like, wait a second, I don't know about all this. I might back out. I could change it. Ooh, wait a second. I'm about to be abstaining in a second. Hold up. Guess what? I'm back here. You know what? Maybe we're not so sure quite yet.
We are being hailed.
What do y'all want?
Engaging hostile
I'm down.
forces.
I'm down with the migration treaty. Continually down. You're about to get got. This feels so much better than the old system of pirates showing up just kind of in the... like on the edges of your borders. I like the idea of them popping up in the middle of your systems so much more. That feels true to the way... It makes it feel like activity is happening, even if you don't necessarily see it. God, these trash lasers. Oh no.